The New York Knicks showed they weren't ducking any smoke when they won their last regular season game against the Bulls, penciling them in for a first round matchup against the Sixers instead of a first round matchup against an inexperienced Pacers team. The Sixers, led by the reigning MVP Joel Embiid and rising star Tyrese Maxey, were considered by many to be the favorite going into this series, yet the Knicks now have a commanding 2-0 lead. Even more impressive, they've won both games with Jalen Brunson struggling mightily with his shot. How are they pulling this off? A big part of it is that this Knicks team has true grit, the same grit that helped them win 50 games despite being ravished with injuries all year. At the end of game 2, all hope looked lost with the Knicks down 5 with less than 30 seconds left in the game, but they scored 8 points in 27 seconds to get themselves the win. Circling back to Jalen Brunson, he's struggling with his efficiency, but he's still finding ways to impact winning. The 76ers have put tall, lanky defenders like Nick Batum and Kelly Oubre on Brunson, which has definitely bothered him, but he's also missing shots he normally makes. Despite the poor shooting, Brunson has stayed aggressive. He's still attacking the basket and getting to the foul line. He's also drawing a lot of defensive attention from Philly, and he's using that to dish the rock to his teammates. More importantly, even though Brunson is shooting just 30% from the field, he's hitting when it matters in the clutch, including this corner 3 that got a friendly bounce at the end of game 2. For the Knicks to be up 2-0 with Brunson playing poorly by his standards is a great sign for them, since it's likely only a matter of time before the pull-ups, floaters, and fadeaways that Brunson normally hits start going through the net. With Brunson struggling with his shot, other guys have needed to step up, and many of the role players on the Knicks are delivering. Josh Hart has stolen the heart of Knicks fans, delivering 22 points in game 1 and 21 points in game 2. Part of Philly's game plan was to leave Hart open to put more defensive pressure on Jalen Brunson, and Hart has made them pay for this strategy. He only shot 31% from deep in the regular season, but through the first 2 games in this series, Hart has hit 53% of his 3-pointers. Dante DiVincenzo struggled in game 1, but he bounced back in game 2, going for 19 points and hitting 4 of 8 from deep. While Philly is getting almost nothing from their bench, New York's bench players have stepped up. The Deuce has been loose in the playoffs. Not only is he still cooking from deep just like he did in the regular season, but Deuce is creating his own offense off the bounce. Bogey has also provided a spark with his hot shooting from deep, and Mitchell Robinson is dominating defensively and on the glass. The Knicks' second unit is consistently outperforming the Sixers' second unit, which is helping them to overcome double-digit deficits when the starters have struggled. The Knicks are also winning this series with their defense. Philly averaged 114 points per game in the regular season, yet New York is holding Philly to just 102 points per game in the series. Nobody other than Tyrese Maxey is consistently getting in the paint for the Sixers. The Knicks are doing a great job of denying dribble penetration, forcing tough shots, and rebounding the ball. The Knicks' defense on Joel Embiid has been incredible. He is averaging 31 points per game in the series, but he's shooting just 39% from the field. Both Mitchell Robinson and Ihart have defended Embiid well. They're not letting Embiid get anything easy inside and forcing him into tough shots. His diminished offensive production has been a huge blow to the Sixers' offense. Now, to be fair, Embiid is battling a knee injury, but New York is making his job as difficult as possible. Lastly, the Knicks are beating Philly on the boards. In game 1, they crushed the Sixers on the glass 55-33, and game 2 was a lot more close, but the Knicks still won the rebound battle 46-44. They're getting a ton of offensive rebounds, and this has been huge for them because the Knicks haven't shot the ball well in the series. So they've rebounded a ton of their misses, giving them second chance opportunities to score, which has worn out the Sixers defense, and also getting putbacks. The Sixers may be the more talented team in this series, but the Knicks have shown that grittiness and resilience can help you overcome a lack of talent. The Knicks are clearly in the driver's seat, being up 2-0 with the series headed back to Philly. But there's still a lot of work for them to do. Now their main goal is going to be to at least split those road games in Philly and then finish the series in Game 5 in New York so they can prepare for their second round playoff series. But that's going to be my thoughts on this, and now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of how the Knicks have played so far in the series? What else are they doing to contribute to winning basketball that didn't get mentioned in the video? Let me see your thoughts down below in the comment section. Guys, I'm going to continue to cover the Knicks throughout the playoffs, and I'm going to cover other playoff series as well. So if you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more just like it, please drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next video.